What is up, everybody? It is HomiesOfMars back again today with another video. And the game Realm of the Mad God has been down for a really long time. It's been a week or so. And as you see on the screen right now, you can see the forum topic that they are updating, all of what's going on. Like, hey, when are we going to have the game up and all that? And as you can see, update number 9. This was posted 2 days ago. And I kind of wanted to wait to see if the game would be back up before today, which is Friday. Or at least today, maybe. I wasn't expecting it to, obviously. But I said, I'll make a video either way. And this is a video talking about, what I want to see happen, whether it happens or not. And, as you can see, what they're talking about is that, we're going to get you a UT free weekend, obviously. And, or no UT weekend or whatever. Where you could sell and trade and all that UTs. And that's all fine and dandy. But after a while, I feel like that's not enough. Especially after the game being down for so long. I mean, maybe not for me, but maybe for you guys, you'd really agree on what I'm about to say. Is that before Kabam made UTs untradeable, the UTs used to be tradable all the time, As of, I think, was it last year, early last year, or late 2012 or somewhere around there, UTs became untradeable. I'm pretty sure it was early 2013 is when that happened. That's just been so long now. Yeah, early 2013, I'm pretty sure, is when UTs were taken to become untradeable. And there was goods and bads about it, I was on the side of, these items were duped and stuff, or I was also on the side of, like, it makes UTs more cool to have. I guess it was cooler to have a UT because you didn't buy it if you had a UT most of the time, is because you got it in a white bag, and I'm all for that, But at the same time, UTs did have a worth to them, and they were worth a lot of money. And I'm like, well, why does it matter? I mean, I guess it does make them cool to own, right? But now because they have UT trading weekends so often, most of the time, people do buy their UTs. They wait till UT weekend and they buy all of them. I want to see something more than just a UT weekend, because I feel like that's not enough. And if you're okay with that, then that's fine. But what I want to see is something crazier. I want to see. I want to push the limits. I want Kabam to really think, and I want to see amulets again. Now I know some of you might. This is stupid. Why is he saying this? Like, why? I mean, they've already said that they weren't going to do it. I really do want to see. I honestly do. I just want to see Amulets of Resurrection again. Why? Because I feel like it just made the game. It honestly was really fun having them around, because you could just do stupid stuff, whatever you want. Go in tombs and it didn't matter. I mean, you can put it on your 8/8 and just have them live forever. Like it really kept the game alive almost in a way, which is why I really, really enjoyed owning them for the time I had them. And especially now, even if they're unsoulbound, you can only get them by fame or something, I would be okay with that. I would save up my fame and get them, make some fame farming characters, kill them off, get the amulet, and and then they could be tradable on UT weekends, for really high price. And I really want to see this again. Honestly, I just do. I mean, and I know the reason why I think they took them off originally is because they just got duped so hard that everybody had them. I understand why they did that. But now that it's been, a good year since that happened, one would think that most of them have kind of trickled out of existence, because all of them now are just, amulets of zombification. So now all the Ammies are gone. So what if they just make a new item and the amulet, and they can keep the zombification Ammies the same thing, zombification Ammies, and now they can add the new ones in, so nobody has them, so they weren't duped, and then just put them up for fame. I would really, really love that. I mean, sure, you can do the same old fame, which is I think 11,500 fame was I think the original price of it, I believe. I really want to see that. For those of you that are new to the game, that have never seen an Ammy, what it does is whenever you get down to, whenever you basically die, but you don't actually die, whenever you get, whenever your character dies, it resurrects it, and your character stays alive. But the amulet breaks, so you use it up, and that's basically what it is. So you're invincible, but it automatically teleports you to the Nexus, and that's how an AMI works. It's that easy. I mean, sure, you break the AMI, but you save your character's life, and that was like the best item in the game, almost, in my opinion. It really was, because it was just so awesome the way it worked. And, this being such a harsh permadeath game, having something like that is really something that I think was a good part of the game, that I think it was really good to have in the game. It was just a smart idea. I mean, honestly, I think Wild Shadow had, they had their brain working whenever they, the people that originally coded this. I think, I'm not going to give you a history of the game, but anyways, honestly, it was a smart idea putting those into the game. But I see why they had to take them out, because they're duped so hard. Like, they're just everywhere. They were literally everywhere when they were duped. And, but yeah, before this video gets any longer, that's just what I wanted to say. I want to see what you guys think. If you don't want to see AMIs back in the game, go ahead and talk about it. If you do, then go ahead and make topics. And make some forum topics about it. I'm sure nobody is going to be on board with this thing. This almost sounds half crazy, but I really do want to see him back in the game. You do not want to know how badly I want to see him. And the only reason why I'm asking for them again is because the old ones are completely gone. That is why. I mean, I'm sure Kabam may not still feel comfortable with it, but why? I mean, why should they have to feel comfortable with putting AMIs in the game? Honestly, they should listen to their community about it. And lately they seem to have been listening to them, especially adding in the shatters is getting better. I mean, we're getting dungeons that are player created and put into the game, and it's easier for them because they don't have to create the dungeons themselves. Rely to the community make the dungeon, finally gets it put in the game. But yeah, that's what I want to see, and I'm sure most of you will be on board with that. And before I go, what have you guys been playing? I mean, honestly, since Realm's been down, what is your go-to game for those people that maybe are still bored? Go ahead and recommend some games. For people that are not playing Realm right now. What have you been playing? Have you just been playing nothing? Have you just been watching TV, watching anime or something like that? But yeah, just go and comment that down in the comment section. That'd be cool. And hopefully I see some games that I enjoy playing. Other than League. It doesn't have to be League of Legends, but if it was League, then go ahead and say it. Because I've played more games than just League, but everybody's a big gamer here, right? But anyways, guys, hope you have a good rest of the day. I will keep you updated. Obviously you can go check the forum topic yourself, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch the game still. Wait for it to be back up. And when it gets back up, we'll have a little bit of celebration. I don't know what I'll do. I might do something. May not do anything. Who knows? But yeah, it's been a long video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you're on board with what I'm thinking. And I'll see you guys in the next video.